The consequences to having sex are not the same for men and women. It is not equal. You're basically saying that women shouldn't have sex because there's consequences to those actions. But you're not going to tell men that because men don't suffer those same consequences. And it's crazy because men share equal responsibility in the sex act, but they don't share equal consequences. And it's even crazier because men can produce more pregnancies in a single year than women can. Men can go on a worldwide tour and have sex with 500 women in a year, and they could knock up every single one and produce 500 pregnancies in a year. But those women that he knocked up, they can only have one baby per year. And yet you will tell the woman that she should risk her life, risk her health, risk her mental health, risk her teeth, risk her hair, risk her education, risk her job, risk her finances, all because there are consequences to her actions and she should suffer those. But the man? The most he'll have to do is maybe pay child support. And a lot of men get out of that too. So when you say there's consequences to our actions, what you're really saying is that there's consequences to women performing the same action that men do. And that the consequences for women should be harsher because, well, she was born a woman and that's just how it goes. It is not equality when women have to suffer much harsher and greater consequences than men for doing the exact same thing, for committing the same crime. If you were really concerned about people suffering the consequences of their actions, then you would suggest that men just go ahead and get vasectomies until they are ready to produce pregnancies. And you'd probably say, no, that's crazy. You can't just perform a medical procedure on a man against his will. But you're perfectly fine with forcing women to go through a life-threatening medical procedure. 9 months of pain and discomfort and health risks. You're perfectly fine with women risking their lives to give birth to children that they don't want. Also, those children can end up in a foster care system or in an unwanted home. Also, you can continue to vote against their health care right. You're not pro-life. You're pro-forced birth.